What's good with y'all, man? This Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I'm here to help those who are trying to self-improve. I'm here to help those who are retaining their seed. And most importantly, I'm here to help those who want a better mindset. Because what you need to understand is that in this world, nobody is going to have your back like you have your back. Because yes, I can give you all this good knowledge, I can give you all this good information, I can tell you exactly what to do, but I can't do it for you. You have to take everything I say with a grain of salt and apply it to your life. You actually have to put in the work. So you can't just be sitting here listening to these videos for entertainment reasons, because what is the point of that? What is the point of that? You're stunting your own growth because you're not putting in any work. You're just letting your dreams fade away. And I know most of you who are watching this video, you guys are most likely retaining your seed. You guys have dreams. So if you're actually just sitting here watching this video and not going after your dreams, what are you doing? You need to reevaluate your life. You need to reevaluate the way you do things. Now, me personally, I don't want you to look at me like I'm some perfect being, like I'm some perfect leader, because I'm not. Because me personally, I feel as though I made way too many mistakes in life to become a leader, or to be an icon, or to be a leader for other people. But if people see me as that, then it is what it is. I have no control over that. But all I want is for you guys to take this information and try to apply it to your life. Don't worry about me. I don't exist. I don't exist. I'm just here to get the message out. I'm just a messenger. God blesses me with the intelligence to get the message out, and I get it out. This is not even me speaking. This is the Most High speaking. This is God speaking through me. Not that I'm saying I'm God, but it's coming from a godly conscience, pretty much. But I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope you guys have been attacking your goals. I hope you guys haven't been falling victim to your lower nature. And most importantly, I hope you guys have still been retaining your seed. Because what we need to understand is that when we retain our seed, our vision becomes clear. We start to see everything in a new light. We start to see things for what it really is. Nothing can really fool us unless we allow ourselves to get fooled. Nothing can fool you unless you allow yourself to get fooled on this journey. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, some things may look too good to be true, but you'll automatically know. You will automatically know. And if you take the bait, then that's on you. You knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing. But don't blame that on a practice. You need to blame that on yourself. You need to take self-accountability, because when you start to take self-accountability, you're not pointing fingers at other people or other things to why your downfall happened. You just need to take that accountability on yourself to say, okay, I made a slip up. That's my fault. I got to get better. But even then, when you make mistakes, you need to remind yourself that you can always bounce back from the mistake. Because even though people will try to hate you and judge you just because of a mistake you made, you need to remind yourself that it doesn't matter what these people say, because they're not perfect. Those people probably made worse mistakes than you. Those people probably did far worse things than you, and those people are probably doing just the same activities, but they're just not speaking up about it. The only approval you need to worry about is God's approval. That's the only type of approval you need to worry about. Because what you need to understand is that you need to put all your trust in God. You can't put trust in people, because people will be people at the end of the day. You piss a person off, their view on you will change. You do something that a person doesn't like, they'll probably never forgive you. But God, He forgives if you're serious enough. If you're serious about seeking God's forgiveness, He will forgive you, essentially. But you have to be serious. You can't just play around. You can't just go and do some bullshit. And I ain't even going to say bullshit because I'm not even trying to curse too much. You can't just go and do some crazy junk and expect God to forgive you. Be like, you just did something wild. And you be like, okay, God, I'm sorry. And then you go back to your daily habits. You go back to doing the same crazy stuff. You actually need to put in work. Show God that you're trying to improve. Show God that you're actually taking your life seriously. With that being said, the topic of today's video, well, I wouldn't really call it a topic. I would call it an announcement. I am announcing that I am going a full year on retention because now I feel as though I'm at a point in my life where I have nothing holding me back, and I feel as though I can really go a full year or even longer if I have to, because I'm only 19. I'm only 19 and I feel as though I've experienced everything. I can try to experience more, but I don't think there's any much more for me to experience. Like low vibrational wise, I think I've done it all already. Honestly, like I at this for a minute now, I've been at a point in my life where I feel as though I need to just seek great spiritual enlightenment, and where I just need to detach from this world. Not fully detach because that's just not possible. But I feel as though mentally, I just need to ascend and be the highest person I could be, like my higher self, the best me I can be. And now that I feel as though I got nothing holding me back, why not go for it? Why not go for it? I'm ready to take the challenge. I already got my counter on. I'm like 3 days in right now. So what is today's date? I think it's the 26th. It's the 26th. So by next year, February 26th. Oh, no. I'm bugging. I can't even give you guys a specific date because I started back 3 days ago. So 25th, 24th, 23rd. Yeah, February 23rd. I will be, well, that would be a full year of me going on retention. And I'm just open to all the new blessings that are going to be coming for me, or that I will eventually manifest while I'm on this journey. Because now that I'm going monk mode, I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber. So every day is a constant battle. I gotta stay busy. And I'm already taking great precaution onto this because I got a goal. I got a goal book. Hold up. I got my goals written in this book. So I'll write a goal. Actually, in the morning, I will write down how I'm feeling or any thoughts I need to get off my chest. And then after I finish with that, I will write my goals down. And then I would treat life like a video game. Essentially. I would write down certain goals that I need to get done. And as soon as I complete that certain goal, I would go back to my book and I'd check it off. And it makes me feel good whenever I do that, because it makes me feel like I actually accomplished something. I actually became great today. because it's going to be some days where where I'm not able to complete every goal. So when that happens, I actually put TBC. That means to be continued. And that goal is carried over to the next day. So I can try to complete it that day. So it's either check or TBC. The X is what I want to avoid. I don't want to put an X on that, because if I X it out, then that means I completely failed on actually pursuing that goal. But there will be no X's. All these goals will be achieved. I have nothing distracting me. I have nothing distracting me. I have no female distracting me at all. It's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard. It's a whole year while retaining my seed. I'm pretty aware, but I feel as though I need to take this journey to atone for my sins that I've committed, and the mistakes that I've made. And I've made so many of them. So that is essentially why I am going on monk mode. Many people say they're going to go on monk mode just for some views. I'm not doing this for views. This is essentially a documentary for me. Going back to the words to Mr. Keep It Simple. He actually went on monk mode for about, I think, 2 or 3 years, and it worked out pretty good for him. But when he was doing it, he was saying that he was doing it as a documentary when he was recording videos on YouTube. So I'm taking pieces of what he did and I'm adding it onto my product, or my project. So this is just add on to the channel, add on to the content that I'm gonna be dropping. So yeah, man, this is monk mode. We in a hyperbolic time chamber. We going after everything. We going for the gold, man. We going for the gold. We locked in. Females that might want to get at me, I gotta turn them down. I can't take it. I can't do it. I gotta. It's gonna be hard, but I believe I could do it, because I got faith in the Most High. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna stay away from females, actually, because when you're doing the same retention, you can still talk to females and stuff like that, or actually go out and look for females. But when you doing monk mode, you're strictly focused on your goals. You're strictly focused on your goals. And there is no female, like, well, there is obviously going to be female attraction, but there won't be no female interaction for you, because you need to be focused on your goal. And that's what I'm trying to do. I got so much stuff I'm trying to get done, and I'm just trying to use this tool just to help me get it done. And I know I can do it because I got God on my side. So even if nobody else believes in me, I know I believe in me, and I know God believes in me. So that's all I need. I don't need approval from anybody else. But even if it comes a day and time where the world turns against me, that's all right. That's 100% all right. I'm still going to be here dropping this content, even if it's one person watching or zero people watching. The content will always be here. I don't care if it's 1,000 people hating in the comments. I don't care. I don't care at all, because I know what my intentions are, and I know my intentions are pure, and I know my intentions are true. So I'm taking this journey very seriously, and I will be atoning for my sins. No females, no relapses, no nothing, no excuses. 2023 and 2024 is essentially mine. I will take it over. This will be mine. I'm not playing no more games. But I would like to essentially challenge you guys to hop on monk mode too, if you feel as though you got a good reason to do it. Now, if you're just doing it for no reason, it's going to be very tough for you because you don't really have anything to fight for. Me, I got something I'm fighting for. I got something I'm striving for. But if you really gonna hop on monk mode, really think about it because it gets serious. You retain it for a whole year, but it's worth it though. It's gonna be hard, but it's worth it. I'm gonna be speaking to myself in a third person point of view, like I don't already know. But yeah, man. Monk mode, simmer retention. We get into the money all day, every day. We got our goal book in hand. I got my short-term and my long-term goals set on my door. Every time I wake up, I look at it, I see what I gotta get done. And it's gonna feel so nice to check off at least one of those goals because they are all good goals. They are all good goals. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I want you to like the video. If you like the video, apply some of this information to your life if you think it's useful, and share the video out to other people that you think may need it. Share it out to other guys that can use this information because it's a crazy world out here. It'll be nice to get this information out to the masses. Semen retention itself, it will blow up, it will pop off in the future, but for the time being, let's take this practice seriously, fellas. Let's just go crazy and let's lock in on our goals. Let's become the top dogs that people can depend on. So if you like the video, man, I already said that. But if you ever feel like you're losing motivation, don't be afraid to comment in the comments. I'm here to help everybody because 99.9% of the time, I'm going to come through for you. I'm going to come through for you. You got to trust in me like I'm birth control. I'm always going to come through for you. Most definitely. Ain't never changing that saying either. But yeah, man. This has been Grind Life Productions. We signing out. Let's get it. Damn, it's just 17 minutes.